What I've got here is one of the shortest Reformation pamphlets in the Tellurian Library. It consists only of 4 sheets, 4 folios, 8 pages, that would have been printed just in one go, a broadside, like this facsimile of Von der Freiheit eines Christenmenschen, which I've got here, which in fact would have consisted of 3 of these quires. It's a kind of satirical text called Der Pfaffennarr. You see it here in a librarian's hand, noted of the 19th century, put on the 19th century cover that Heidelberg University provided when they cut up their Sammelbände into single pamphlets to sell them off. It has wandered through different places in the Tellurian, as you can see from the change in shelf mark and the crossed out old places. It was always part of the archival material, and you see the old coat of arms of the Tellurian. It's now kept as archive octave because that's not actually the format of the pamphlet, but the kind of shelf on which it's stacked. In German G, printed in 1521, and among the pamphlets that the Tellurian has, it's the 27th, actually. So quite a number. It opens with a woodcut, which is a take on the Sebastian Brandt's first fool in the Ship of Fools, der Pfaffennarr, the book fool. But here it's inverted, which shows that this has actually been a pirated cheap copy of the woodcut, where the fool ended up on the right-hand side. But you see him with his fly squatter in the left hand and turning the pages of a book just to take the dust off, and the fool's cap is in his neck while he has glasses, a more Zwicker on the nose, and his little dog is asleep, probably because it's such a drowsy atmosphere in that. The title reads, Der Gott from lutherisch Pfaffennarr heiß ich, der mich kaufe, der lese mich. So if you buy me, read me. Der lutherische Pfaffennarr. Der Tumherr und 3 Priester fragen den Narren, Lieber, bist du ein Narr und redst solche Wort? Es dunkt aber uns nit, dass du ein Narr seist, und wir wollten gern wissen, wer du wärest, wann du nennst dich nit. Und du hast in dem 3. Büchlin viel gesagt, das uns nit gefällt. Und du sollst sagen, wer die Raumer seien, ob es die Tumherren wären oder die Priester, damit man das erkennen könnt, wer dieselbigen wären, damit, dass der Adel und die Reichsstädt nicht die Unrechten angriffen. So the fool is asked whom he has actually attacked. The fool or the jester is the figure that holds the mirror up to the. So and then this dialogue goes on. And ends on the 7th page. Und verbeut, dass man keinen Kaufmann mehr fing und keinen Krämer, der seinen Händel rechtlich trieb, denn wenn man die Girter gleich austeile, die die Münchenpfaffen unrechtlich inhaben, so hätten sie all genug und ließen der bösen Jäger keinen ins Land, die uns jagen nach Leib und nach Gut und uns wollen gar verderben. Und man dem strengen und festen Adel zur Lieb hat gemacht, ein Narr, der gut lutherisch ist. So this has been made by a fool who is a good Protestant or Lutheran. There you see a modern stamp of the Tellurian put on additionally in the 20th century. And then you see by the worse paper, that this is actually later paper. This is not Reformation pamphlet paper, which was made out of lumpen rag paper, but cheaper wooden paper, and that was bound in so that it could be used for note taking. It's really meant as a working copy where you could add your own observations into it.